Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a machine that's earned a solid reputation over the years for being reliable, versatile, and just plain fun to ride the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 650. Whether you're a weekend adventurer or a daily commuter with a taste for long-distance escapes, this bike continues to prove why it's one of the most beloved middleweight adventure tourers out there. Let's get started by taking a good look at its design. Right away you can see Suzuki hasn't strayed too far from its familiar V-Strom DNA, but there are definitely a few modern touches. The bodywork looks a bit sharper, more aerodynamic, and the LED lighting system really gives it a premium feel. The beak-style front, inspired by the Drive Big rally bike, is still present, keeping that iconic look intact. It sits confidently on the road thanks to its 19-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels, both wrapped in dual-purpose tires that balance road grip and light off-road capability. You'll also notice some updated color schemes and graphics for 2025, giving it a fresher, more dynamic appearance. Now moving in closer, the fit and finish on this bike are what you'd expect from Suzuki, solid and well-built. The windscreen is adjustable, and it does a decent job of deflecting wind at highway speeds. There's also a nice wide handlebar setup, which gives you that upright, comfortable riding posture. Suzuki has designed the fuel tank to be quite generous without feeling bulky, offering over 5 gallons of capacity, which is great for long-distance touring. Hopping on the bike, the seating is plush enough for extended rides. The ergonomics are thoughtfully designed. The rider triangle feels just right, knees aren't cramped, and you're not leaning forward aggressively. The passenger seat is slightly elevated, and there are sturdy grab rails at the back, plus a rear rack that's perfect for mounting luggage or a top case. One small but appreciated update is the addition of a USB port on the dash, making it easy to keep your phone or GPS charged during longer trips. The instrument cluster is a blend of analog and digital. You get a large analog tachometer front and center, with a digital display that gives you gear position, fuel range, clock, odometer, and trip info. It's not a full-color TFT screen like some competitors are offering, but it's highly legible and gets the job done. Controls on the handlebars are intuitive, and you can toggle through info without taking your eyes off the road for too long. Under the hood, or rather, under the tank, we've got the tried and tested 645cc V-twin engine. This engine is one of the reasons the V-Strom has such a loyal following. It's smooth, responsive, and surprisingly peppy for its size. You're getting around 70 horsepower and about 62 Nm of torque, which gives you plenty of grunt weather. You're weaving through city traffic or opening it up on a twisty mountain road. The throttle response is linear and power delivery is very manageable, making it beginner-friendly but still satisfying for experienced riders. The 6-speed transmission shifts smoothly, and there's a slipper clutch that helps reduce fatigue on long rides or in stop-and-go traffic. Suzuki's low RPM assist feature also helps prevent stalling when you're pulling away from a stop, which is especially helpful for newer riders or when you're fully loaded with gear. Suspension-wise, it's got a telescopic fork up front and a link-type rear shock with rebound and preload adjustability. It's not going to soak up massive jumps or rough enduro trails, but for gravel roads, forest paths, and uneven pavement, it's more than capable. Braking is handled by dual disc brakes at the front and a single disc at the rear, with ABS as standard. They're not overly aggressive but provide steady, confident stopping power. As for pricing, Suzuki has managed to keep the V-Strom 650 competitively positioned in 2025. It's retailing in the ballpark of $9,500 to $10,500, depending on the trim and accessories you go for. There's also a V-Strom 650 XT variant, which includes spoked wheels, handguards, and engine protection, ideal for those planning more off-road excursions. Thanks for watching.